Hey Sloabies, welcome back to another Saturday video. I feel like it's been a while since I've done an actual Saturday video, and I do upload every Wednesdays and Saturdays. That is supposed to be my schedule. It's been a little combobulated because I've had a lot of stuff going on, but hopefully at the beginning of this year, I'm gonna start being better with my schedule. Today, I'm gonna share with you guys how I bleach my roots. And if you guys can recall, back in 2015, about March of 2015 was when I decided to go platinum blonde. And from that moment all the way up until now, I've had some hit and misses with my hair. You never know how bleach reacts, and the only way for you to know is to actually try it out on your head, and then by the time you figure it out, that's when you can finally get it right. I do want to post a really quick disclaimer. One, first and foremost, I am not a hairstylist nor a colorist. Those people are magicians, and when they tell you that it takes you 3 weeks to get from natural virgin black hair to platinum blonde, go the 3 weeks, por favor, because you do not want to go from dark black hair to bleach blonde in a matter of 1 day. That is not good for your hair. Because I came from a science background, I kind of have an idea of how chemical reactions work and how they plateau and how they just stop, and I applied that same logic to bleaching my hair because duh, it is just science. Keep in mind that when you are making a batch of bleach, the fresh batch is going to work really well, but after a moment in time, 20-30 minutes later, it's gonna stop reacting. That's the reason why when you bleach your hair, you find yourself with more orangey spots and more blonder spots. Another thing is that yes, I am doing this process on my hair. I don't know how your hair works, so please do a test strand. Please test it out with a 20 developer, 30 developer, and then if you're ballsy enough, do a 40, because if you go straight to 40 and you have really fine and thin hair, you're gonna find that your hair has completely fallen off. Bleach your hair at your own risk. I am not responsible for any mishaps because Kale is not telling you to do this. Kale is just giving you some ideas, and then you can use it as a guide to do whatever you want. One of my biggest goals when it came to bleaching my hair was that I didn't want my hair to look fried. I want it to look, still healthy and bouncy. And I think my hair is pretty much that. It's still healthy and bouncy, but I always bleach my hair the week before I get a haircut. So usually I would bleach it, and then the week after I would go and get a haircut. Normally would bleach my roots about once every 2 months. I think it's better to do it once every 1.5 months. 2 months is a little bit too long, and I really wish that I would have done it a little bit sooner, but as you guys can see, my hair grows really quickly. This has only been a week and a half, and you guys can see roots already. So to bleach my roots, it would cost anywhere from like $200 to $300, and I cannot drop $200 to $300 every month to bleach my roots. I got a mortgage, y'all. So anyways, let's go ahead and grab some bleach powder, and I'll walk you guys through this process.
Okay, sorry you guys, I am having some congestion issues right now, but you're gonna need some lightener, and I'm using the one from Wella. And first, I am going to use only 2 scoops of it. And yes, I am wearing Olaf pajama shorts right now. It is classy as balls, right? Okay, so I'm going to use a 40 volume developer. Now, for those of you who are just starting out, please, oh my gosh, please do not use 40 volume. Use a 30 volume or a 20 volume developer. The reason why I went straight for 40 volume is because I just want to do one application and call it good. If you're going to do a 30 or a 20 volume, you're going to have to do 2 applications. But hey, look, it's better to do it that way than to find out that your hair is falling out, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to use a comb to split my hair, and yes, I also have my Captain America t-shirt on, and as you can tell, it's very blotchy because I use it to bleach my hair. It's my go-to hair bleaching t-shirt. But anyways, I am parting my hair front to back. Okay, so now I'm applying the bleach onto my roots with the brush, and I apply it right on top, and I also apply some of the bleach on the underside of the section of hair as well. Keep in mind that I am just doing the front half of my hair, and then once I'm ready for the back half, I will whip up another batch of bleach. Just because bleach stops working in about 45 minutes if it's sitting in the bowl for too long. I had to learn this the hard way because I ended up getting really beautiful blonde hair in the front and then just some weird coppery color in the back before. So learn from my mistakes, y'all. Okay, as you guys can see, I got the front half of my hair done. And now it's time to whip up a second batch of bleach for the back half of my hair. Okay, same dealio. This is going to be a little bit harder. It would be great if I had someone to help me, but again, just apply the bleach to the roots of your hair. Make sure you apply the bleach to the top and then to the underside of each section of hair as well. Okay, once you're done, you're gonna look a little bit mental like this. When I finally get done bleaching the roots from the back half of my hair, the front half has already been processed for about 30 minutes. This means it is time for me to wash it. So I'm going to just split the front and the back apart. Okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and do this because I have an awesome faucet that will help me wash my hair a little bit easier. And so I'm just going to wash the front half of my hair, leaving the back half to continue processing. So by the time I'm done rinsing the first half of my hair, the back half has already been under process for 30 minutes. I mean, you would probably need a timer to time all of these steps, but I kind of have done it quite a few times, so I kind of got it down to an art form. So it's time for me to rinse the back as well. And to be completely honest, I should have left the bleach in for another 15 minutes or so. As you guys can see right by my neckline, it's a little bit coppery there, but that's okay. Y'all barely look down there anyway, so it's totally hideable. Alright, to tone my hair so that I get that really pretty gray silvery look, I'm using the Wella 50 toner. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix in half a bottle of the toner with 2 ounces of 20 volume developer. Okay, your hair is still going to be wet here, and it's always best to apply toner when your hair is wet. Well, that's what I found in my experience, but do whatever you think is best for your hair. And I just apply the toner onto my hair while it's still wet, and I cover it from front to back, side to side, tip to toe. And then I just leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I hop into a shower, shampoo twice, and condition once. And once you dry and style your hair, this is what it's gonna look like.
What do you guys think? I do have a couple of tips for you guys. First and foremost, always do a test strand. Second of all, if your hair is pre-dyed and it's not virgin, you're gonna run into some major issues. So you'll probably have to do a color remover, which you can find at Walmart. Do a color remover and then a week later, do the bleach. Again, all of this is just learning and it's a process, and I highly do not recommend doing it on your own if you're like really afraid and have no idea what you're doing. That's the kind of person I am. If I'm not comfortable doing something by myself, I will pay for a professional or find a professional to do it for me, and then I learn from them because that's the only way for you to do it. Think of it as an investment, because I've seen horror stories of people having their hair fall out afterwards, and let me tell you, there was one time where there was a big chunk of my hair that fell out because I tried to bleach it on my own, and it was just yeah, I hope you guys have a happy Saturday and also a wonderful New Year's, you guys. 2016 has been a shitty year for a lot of us. I'm so over 2016. I just want to move on to 2017. If you guys feel me, please stand up, because 2016 totally sucks, right? If any of you guys are going to attempt to bleach your hair, or if you already have bleached your hair or colored it some crazy cool color, be sure to send me a photo with the hashtag SLOABN to any one of my socials. I would love to check it out because I do hang around Facebook quite often. And also, if you like this video, be sure to like it down below, share with everyone that you know, and of course, hit that subscribe button, because every subscriber equates to 1 fairy dust. I eat the fairy dust, and that's what motivates me and get me hyper enough to create more videos for you guys. You guys know how to end my videos. Remember to always rock on, Sloabies. Bye! How to create your own chokers. Now, if you guys have checked out my last video, which was a Zara haul video, I did no talking in it, and a lot of you guys really enjoyed it. There was one little clip where I was showing y'all my little bow suede choker, and actually I did not get that from Zara, but so many of you guys complimented it and liked it, and I just thought, well, I have so many more of these and I've made them all, so I thought, well, I can go ahead and just create a tutorial for you guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them too. The lighting just totally changed on me. But if you guys can't tell, I just got a